Okay, so as promised, here are some examples of how to complete the items on 2.5 and 2.6. Okay, you want to change the main of phrase to a possessive. Okay, so in some of these you have two of phrases. Okay, but which if you have more than one of phrase, you want to change the noun that follows the of. You want to change that noun to a possessive, and the of phrase you're looking for is the one that shows belonging. Okay, for instance, on number one, your sentence reads, John Chapman was one of the famous pioneers of the Ohio frontier. Okay, you do have two of phrases there, okay? The one that is showing ownership or could show ownership is the frontier. So you want to make that one possessive. So the way you would do it is to say, the Ohio Frontiers, T-I-E-R apostrophe S, the Ohio Frontiers famous pioneers. Okay? And remember, you're only rewriting the part that's in italics in these items in 2.5. 2.6, you'll rewrite the whole thing because they only give you phrases there. But on 2.5, the first set, you have whole sentences, but they only want you to rewrite and make possessive the part that's in the italics. All right. Slide 2. The second sentence says, although he was part of the population of Massachusetts by birth, John Chapman spent most of his life in the Ohio region. Okay, the part that's in italics is the population of Massachusetts. Okay, now which part is going to show ownership here? Well, it's going to be Massachusetts. And you would say the Massachusetts's population, or just, you don't have to have the even. So I know that's a mouthful. Thankfully, you only have to write it. You don't have to say it. Massachusetts, and of course that's singular, so you have to add an apostrophe S to make it show ownership, singular possessive. Massachusetts's population. And then finally, the name of the frontiersman for John Chapman was Johnny Appleseed. Okay? Your phrase here that you need to make possessive is the name of the frontiersman. The object of the of phrase here, the only of phrase, is frontiersman. So you would make frontiersman possessive. So you would put the frontiersman's, M-E-N apostrophe S, making frontiersman possessive, the frontiersman's name. Okay? It is important where you put your apostrophes on these, okay? It's necessary that you put the apostrophe in the right place according to the rules in the video that's posted above this video. So make sure you watch both videos, okay? This really isn't, it's not rocket science, but for some reason or another, forming the possessive gives some students trouble, not all students. So just make sure you watch both videos. If you need to watch one of them or both of them again, do so. Each video is like 3 or 4 minutes, so it won't take you that long before you do 4 through 10 on 2.5 and then 1 through 10 on 2.6. Make sure you turn that page on 2.6 and do the last 4 items, okay, before you submit them. All right, if you have questions, as always, message me, and have a wonderful day.